Hi, my name is Scott, and I'm going to walk you through how to navigate the Selerix enrollment platform. The link will be provided to you as well as your login credentials. Once you log into the system, you're going to see this warning sign. You can just click through this. The top right-hand corner has a drop-down of the cases you're assigned to or that are assigned to you, so make sure that you're in the correct case. But otherwise, the system will put you onto this dashboard that just gives you a synopsis of the products, the enrollment status for all employees in the search bar here on the left. If you go to enrollment, if the employee is not in the system, you can click on New Employee and enter their information into the system, and then hit Create Employee. This is if it's allowed by the employer at least. Otherwise, just go to Enrollment and Employees. And you'll see a search bar here. The system is loaded with the census provided. So if you start typing an A, for example, it pulls up everyone in the system that has an A anywhere in their name. And if you keep typing, it'll narrow it down. There you go. But for this purpose and for your training purposes, you should be using the test employee that's in the system here. Test tester. If I hover over the social, it does give me the full social. And it tells me, their pay group is biweekly, and then their enrollment status. The enrollment status is either going to be not begun, incomplete, or complete. So click on the name of the employee. It brings you into their record. You're not going to change anything on this page. All you have to do is hit enroll. You're logging in as an administrator, so you have full rights to everything. There's the welcome screen, so it tells you welcome to your enrollment here. Just click on the next screen. As I scroll down, this is a personal information screen. So this is the data that was loaded from the census we received. The employee is able to update their address if it's incorrect, their phone number, email, and so on. The dependent screen, it gives you instructions here. Just click the add, which is the plus sign here, to add a dependent. This would be a dependent that would be covered under one of the worksite products that you're enrolling. You just simply key in their information and then hit save at the bottom. And then hit next once you've loaded all of your dependents. The first product you come into is the direct primary care option. Payroll tax savings, unlimited acute doctor's visits, 24/7, 365 telemedicine. Now embedded in this is the video. This is a 4-minute video, which I'm going to go ahead and play here for you.
I want to welcome you to the new benefits package your employer has put in place for your company. The purpose of the program is to provide you access to a wealth of services and benefits you don't currently enjoy, and it is my job to provide you with an overview of the program. Don't worry, you don't have to remember everything we're about to go over. You'll be provided with written materials and a phone number you can call to answer any questions you might have after enrollment. Let's begin by discussing one of the most exciting features. In the world of escalating copays, you have an option of seeing your existing primary care doctor on your current healthcare plan. Or you can take advantage of this newly included direct primary care plan to see one of our nationwide private physician network doctors for just $10 a visit. We can get you in fast for acute care visits at one of our doctors near you. Again, that's only $10 for a visit for an unlimited number of visits. It's easy. Just call us and we'll even schedule the appointment for you so you don't have to deal with the usual hassle. Now, have you ever had a moment of panic when you get sick after the doctor's office is closed or just too inconvenient to go to a doctor's office? Good news! This program also includes a telemedicine option. Telemedicine allows you to call a toll-free number, speak directly with a doctor, and get any number of common ailments like colds, the flu, and sinus infections taken care of without you ever having to leave the comfort of your home or office. The best part is that it doesn't have to be just after hours. You have access to the service anytime, day or night. And by participating in this program, there's no out-of-pocket cost for this call. The doctor can even call in your prescription at your nearby pharmacy. In addition to unlimited telemedicine services and unlimited acute primary care doctor visits, you will also be provided a one-of-a-kind wellness program designed by you, for you. Don't worry, the activities in this wellness program are completely voluntary. This program, however, provides the most comprehensive, scientific-based information available with a focus on your individual needs, not the needs of the masses. Through our direct primary care plan, with just a few minutes of your time to answer a few simple nutritional questions, you can get a quick status of your health. Your results will give you a clear understanding of where you are, along with a report on how to make small diet and lifestyle changes that will improve your score and your health overall. Again, this is a voluntary option, but one I know you will find a tremendous value. So how can your employer provide this amazing benefit package and not increase your out-of-pocket costs? Well, the government wants companies to engage their employees in the preventative treatment of disease as opposed to the costly approach of reacting to it. To accomplish this, they have adopted laws within the tax code that allow you to earn rewards and reimbursements for these services. A portion of the tax savings generated by your participation is used to pay for the direct primary care program and all the administrative costs. Any additional tax savings, which we call excess tax savings, can be used by you to purchase supplemental insurance coverages such as hospitalization, disability, and critical illness, again, without lowering your pay. When you participate in this program, you will see new deductions and a credit on your paycheck. However, because of the tax savings generated by this plan, your take-home pay should remain the same, or even increase by participating. The costs associated with the program are again paid for out of your tax savings dollars. As I said before, those costs will be paid using just a portion of your tax savings. The excess tax savings that we will show you in just a few seconds will already have those costs removed, and the illustrated savings are entirely available for you to use without reducing your pay. This will become clear as you continue through this enrollment. Let me be the first to thank you for choosing to participate in this program. Your employer has decided to invest in your overall health and wellness, and we are here to help you in any way that we can. We will now continue the enrollment walkthrough. Click on the paycheck calculator and you will see your personalized savings opportunity in the program and see your net take-home pay after all your out-of-pocket costs and expenses of participation.
Okay, so now that we've shown the video, we come to the calculator section of this. So it asks a few questions here, underlying existing coverage, filing status, and you just click the drop downs here, number of allowances, tax deferral plan, 401k, what percentage are they contributing, if at all, and then state and local taxes. So all of this is going to drive the employee's estimated tax savings. Based on these answers, I have a note here that says there will be an employer reward / reimbursement of $606.92 per pay period. What I have to do here is click on the excess tax savings link here, and it tells me for this employee, and I want to make a note here, these amounts are a monthly amount. We're in the process of updating this, but this is monthly. Everything else in the system is per pay period. So I can see that the deduction for participating in the DPC program is $13.80 a month, and I can see that my excess tax savings that I retain as an employee is $219.98 per month. So what you'll need to do as an enroller here is take the $219.98 times 12 divided by the number of pay periods the employee has to determine the per pay period amount of excess tax savings. So once I've determined that amount, I can move over to the ID Life Wellness Program to participate. And then we come to the sign and submit page. So at the moment we are actually updating the system to eventually include the voluntary products as well and a spend down. So since you'll be using a separate system for this enrollment, you will you'll basically need to manually deduct the voluntary deductions on a per pay period basis from the estimated tax savings that the employee is going to receive. to determine the net increase or decrease that they should anticipate seeing on their paycheck after the effective date. To sign the forms, it just says click Next. There's a salary redirection agreement, employee access acknowledgement. You just check the boxes here for the employee, and it's a click to sign process, so you just click the button. Once you've done that, now you can see that the employee is enrolled in both lines here, DPC and ID Life Wellness. This is their actual confirmation form. You can see that there's no deduction here because we didn't do the voluntary products here in the system. And you click one more time to sign it. You know that you're finished when you get this congratulations here. That tells you that your enrollment is now completed. If you scroll down, you can see DPC and ID Life Wellness in those forms. When you click the return button, it's going to bring you back to the employee screen where you can go to the search bar and pull up the next employee.